What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we completed the Gerudo Highlands, and well, in this episode, there's a couple things that I want to do before heading off to the next region. And one of those things is actually head back into Gerudo Desert. I didn't think we'd be coming back here necessarily, but then I found out that the next memory that we need to collect, yeah, I know I forgot about those completely, was actually here in the desert. And you guys may have seen it back in the episode where we first entered the desert, because I believe I talked to one of the Gerudo guards at the Car Bazaar, and you could see it glowing in the background, and I actually ran right by it and never even thought to look. I thought it was a different, memory. But no, it's the one right here in Car Bazaar is the one we need to go to next. And then once we do that, once we head to the next Divine Beast, we'll be able to get this one. And then the rest of these are just scattered throughout the mainland of Hyrule. And those won't be too difficult to get. But first things first, we need to glide all the way down to Car Bazaar. And also, a couple of other things you may notice. My health is probably slightly different, and my gear is also slightly different. Yeah, because if you look right here, I've got a mighty Lionel bow. It's got attack up plus 10, and it shoots 3 arrows. That's because we kind of hunted a lot of Korok seeds. So right before I started recording this, I went and grabbed every single Lanayru Korok. There are 62 in total, and I had one extra from last time for a total of 63 that we have now. And so I had to fight a Lionel and a Hinox while doing that. And the Hinox gave me this royal bow here, and the Lionel gave me this. And the Hinox also gave me this, and the Lionel gave me that sword right there, which is a pretty decent sword, not gonna lie. And then we also got this mighty Lionel shield as well. Just thought I'd point that out, and now we're over the 200 mark in terms of Korok seeds. We're now at a grand total of 208, I believe, as we saw on the title screen, or the load screen, I should say. And I was almost about to try to glide all the way to Gerudo town, but I don't need to head all the way over there. And also, I just realized the desert's completely cleared up now, like all those dust storms that we saw because of like the shrines and stuff. Yeah, those are kind of gone now, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're actually almost there already, though then again, we may have to... Actually, you know what, let's drop down to this ledge here in order to regain some of our stamina before gliding the rest of the way. And we'll try to avoid those enemies as well, if we can. I put this on because it's about to get hot, I can assume. Or actually, really, it's probably about to get cold because it's about to become nighttime. But no worries, we should be okay. And yeah, we'll glide right over those enemies and straight here to the Car Bazaar. This is not a place we've really visited much. We only visited when we first came through here, and we simply just ran right by, and we talked, and we came back here to get the Gerudo outfit in order to sneak into Gerudo town. But other than that, we haven't really visited this place much. It's kind of like a little shopping center. There's a couple people around, a couple NPCs around here that are selling things and stuff like that. But anyway, here's our next memory, so let's recall. So it appears that it was in this moment here that Zelda's kind of opinion on Link changed quite a bit. Alrighty, so I know I said after Gerudo Highlands we'd be heading to this region here, but actually I don't think we want to head there. I actually believe I want to head up here first, because this area actually has quite a lot of like useful items and things like that that will be very useful to us a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and head on over there. Now, to be honest, I didn't really think too much about what I'm going to do here before starting the episode. Normally I would suggest taking notes and things like that when recording, even though generally I don't take my own advice and I don't do that. I generally just kind of go with the flow, which isn't really a good thing, because you end up like not really having much to like, you know, say or like things to point out because you just don't know. But the main reason I really want to go to this region is because there's an item that's going to be very useful in picking up this shrine that's way over here on like this this little area right over here where I said the shrine pedestal was that we needed a blood moon for. There's an item that's going to help us to be able to obtain that shrine a little bit quicker, and we might as well just change back into our normal gear here. And there's a couple of shrine I think one of those girls is actually talking about a shrine quest that we've already completed, so I won't talk to her. I don't know why I ran up this way. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess either way works. In fact, that way might actually work better for us if we run this way. But we're all going to need to put on our Zora armor, so might as well go ahead and do that. And here's Mizu. You can say hi to him if you want. I'm not going to, just because it's not really much of a point. Oh yeah, but we collected all the Korok seeds in this area. I would say it took me maybe 2 hours, maybe 3. It didn't take too long. It wasn't too bad either. It was just, you know, just going around and collecting each one of them. And I took like breaks and things, and this is not where the fall is. Is there not a waterfall around here? I thought there was a waterfall like right here, but apparently I was wrong. Where's the next closest waterfall? You know what, we'll head to this one. We'll head to Toto Lake up top, because that'll probably put us as close as we can to the tower for the next region. And this area's got quite a couple of shrines, but nothing too like extravagant, I would say. We'll just glide down here real quick. Don't want to hit the water, only for the sake of running out of stamina would be bad. And I don't think we could swim that far, even still. If we put on the full story like outfit, we probably could, but I don't really feel like doing that. Alright. Let's see, where are we? Oh, let me move forward before I fall, because I don't want to fall all the way back down. I think the game actually throws you slightly more forward from where you are when you do that. Might as well grab that mighty carp. Can I please swim up? Thank you. And I actually have to move my map all the way over here just for the sake of knowing where everything is. And there's possibly a new character that we can meet here in this region. And this is one of my favorite regions, simply for the fact that it just looks really freaking awesome. I don't know, I like the feel of the area, I guess, that we're headed to. It's got kind of an autumn feel to it, so like, you know, the mountains of course have kind of a wintry feel. The desert's got more of a summer, and most of these areas like here it's got spring, I guess. That's not really like the intent really of the game, but that's just what it feels to me. Like I feel like I'm walking through like a spring, especially like, you know, now that it's raining, like right here. But anywhere with like grass and stuff just kind of feels like spring, I guess. And yeah, we're headed to that tower way over there. We're probably not gonna have near enough height to make it, but might as well just try to glide as far as we can. And that's not where I want to be. I want to grab the champion's tunic. We'll float over that guy. He's asleep. He won't notice us. At least I don't think he will. And now once again, guys, we head into uncharted territory. And of course there's a guardian watcher, I think, or guardian stalker. We've seen those guys before. They like to scan the areas and they lock onto you. They're pretty hard to shake, I guess. So we'll just try to avoid them at all, if at all possible. That's what I'm trying to say. I think he's gonna fly all the way around the building though, or like this giant fort kind of thing. And we'll see the name of this region coming up shortly. Don't come back though, please. Oh god, he's coming back. Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Can I just sit in the corner until he goes away? Oh geez, nope, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay. Everybody run. Okay, that's not how you run, Link. See, this is why these guys are a pain. Because they do stuff like that, and then they almost kill you. And then you have to run and hide, and then you have to, like, get the absolute heck out of there before anything else bad happens. And there's a lot of enemies kind of on this path. We can generally avoid them just by climbing, and I probably need to eat something now that I think about it. Anyway, here we are, kind of already at the top. Take you out just for the sake of taking you out, I guess. There's probably nothing in there, no. I guess we could cook some food, but there's no real point. And if I remember, no, actually this is a different area that I'm thinking of. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, why am I crouched? I actually have no idea why I was crouched just then. That was kind of weird. Alright, anyway, what's in here? Bomb arrows. Not bad. Why don't we use those newly found bomb arrows on that guy right over there? Just kind of, yeah, throw him off. Blink, what the heck are you doing? I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. And by the way, this is Akkala. So this is the, of course, Akkala, and so this would end up being the Akkala region and the Akkala Tower. I want to open up this chest. What's inside? Silver ruby, not bad. And I believe this is like this area's got a certain name, like Fort Akkala or something. Or like I don't exactly remember the name, but it's something like that. I'm fairly certain. Alright, let's climb up this ledge here and see where we can go. Alright, we come up here. I'll take this guy out. Knock him off balance. And since, of course, yeah, we're surrounded by Ganon's Malice, our Master Sword is powered up. Alright, so let's see. We probably could have used Rivali's Gale, but, yeah, it was kind of dumb on my part, and I kind of just ran off and forgot to, or try to use it to get up here when I probably could have just climbed. But it's kind of too late for that now, isn't it? We'll just glide over. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's stop here. And yeah, let me go ahead and eat something because my health is really low. Give me this. And then give me this, because I don't want to use all like the extra buff stuff yet in case like I absolutely need it. Maybe during like a Ganon fight, but then again that's probably won't be necessary. Like when we fight Ganon, I probably still won't need it, but you never know. Alright, so let's continue our ascent of the tower, which now that we have like, you know, all this stamina is a lot easier. So all I have to do is just like jump, and that's why, well, that's one of the good reasons about getting stamina early, is being able to climb the towers. Shiki Tower activated. And this is going to activate this region, and oh my gosh, there's a guardian on the tower. Hold up. Why in the world is a guardian on this tower? That's strange, not gonna lie. Scanning area. You know, guys, I mentioned this a long time ago, but I still really wonder what would happen if Link drank that little teardrop looking thing that came out of that, like, stone or whatever it is. I really would like to know what would happen, though we're never going to find out, but it seems like it'd be pretty cool. Regional map extracted. And as you guys can see way down here, yeah, there's another, the final of the three, like, I don't even know what you call it, these labyrinths in the game. This is the final one, and of course it'll give us the third and final piece to, what armor set is it? It's, this barbarian armor. And it'll give us the final piece. Yeah, but this place has a very autumn, like, fall kind of feel to it. It's also right next to a volcano, which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, but all the trees are kind of like red and stuff and whatnot. So, actually, that was pretty much it. And also, there's a stable right here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever even knew that stable was there. I really don't think I ever noticed, which is kind of crazy. I never even knew that stable was there. And like the 4 times I played through this game, I really don't believe I've ever even noticed. I really actually had no idea, which is kind of blowing my mind right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of wild that I didn't know that. You know, I figure I would, but apparently not. And this is another apparatus shrine, so we're gonna have to move these platforms and whatnot out of our way. And yeah, I guess that works. Is the bottom side, yeah, it's completely covered in spikes, so don't get any ideas of trying to kind of maneuver your way through here, kind of some sneaky way. Alright, just make sure there's no chest or gaps or anything. And these shrines are okay, except for the fact that, like, you know, I'm recording, and so I have to try to avoid, like, whacking the crap out of my mic while doing this. Just run as fast as you can. That didn't work. Probably should have tried jumping closer to the inside of that, I guess. I know, you're gonna put me here, aren't you? Ooh, invincibility frames. Thank you. Do it again? Sweet. Is there any way I can get this chest? Probably not. I don't want to use my bomb arrows. Let's just do this. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. That did not work. Okay, I have no idea how you're supposed to get that, but we'll just leave it be. It's probably nothing important. And then again, if it is, I guess it's my own darn fault. Yeah, it's just my own fault for not wanting to try to figure out this puzzle. Alright, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just try to get the balls in the little pit down here. And why is this so difficult? And of course that ball, why is that ball stuck? Actually, is there anything on the bottom of this? No. We just threw like a bajillion and a half balls out though. Actually, they might help us, actually. And then we've thrown those out. No, it didn't. It did not help us at all, because now we've gotten 2 balls stuck. Why? You know what? This is really difficult. Alright, come on. If I can just get these 2 in there, and just keep them there. And then figure out some way to, like, finesse. Actually, this may work. No. Why? This is... I don't like this shrine. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. It's difficult, and I just don't like it. Alright, okay. One of them's gonna roll. Jeez. I just need one of you to stay there. And then I need one... Come on now, balls. Work with me here. This might take me a while, so I think I'm gonna cut ahead until I kind of do this correctly. So I'll see you guys then. And there we go. That actually wasn't too long afterwards. That was like, yeah, it wasn't very long at all actually, I don't think. And I'm still having, for some reason my mic is still recording very, very loudly for some reason. And I'm not 100% sure why. Like it used to record at like a maximum of like 6. Like okay, so like Audacity goes in like digits of 6, like, and like how loud you're speaking all the way up to like 0. And it used to go to about 6. Now it's like peaking at 0. And like going well over 0. And I'm unsure why. And like I didn't really like adjust anything. Maybe it's because I'm speaking louder. I'm not real sure. Like I'll try to like turn it down like right here while I'm recording. And yeah, that kind of helps a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes I guess when I'm yelling. Then again, as I'm recording, like after I finish recording, like Audacity has like this thing called a compressor, which like literally just compresses my audio, so I don't have to like worry about it. And so generally it allows me just to like not worry about like how loud I'm speaking. It kind of just levels it and balances it all out for me, so I don't have to worry about it. And this is the South Akkala stable, and it's just a Goron. I thought that was Beetle, so I was gonna talk to him. What do you have to say actually? What do you want? You know what, never mind. She's pretty upset. We'll probably just leave her alone actually. Is there anything I can take around here? A torch? Don't really want that. What do you want? Hello there, traveler. Welcome to our stable. Why don't you stay a while? If you have a horse, we can help you change its gear or mane style. We're always happy to meet new horses, so stop on by. Oh, actually that's a cool thing to mention. Every stable has somebody probably working something like this, and all of them will help you change the color of your horse's like mane. So if it's like, you know, if you want like a purple mane or like whatever, you can pretty much do that. Hi. Welcome to our fine stable. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? I want you to actually take my horse Epona and bring her to me. And we might as well test out my little thing over there about changing the mane and whatnot. And there you go. Thank you for choosing us for all your horsey needs. To talk to someone while on horseback, just target them first. But you won't be able to talk to anyone while you're riding too fast, so slow it down. And yeah, actually, fun fact, Epona was still in the mountains in Hebra. Hello there, traveler. Welcome to our fine stable. Oh, you already said that. Oh. I think this is where we go about changing the mane color and stuff. Ooh, that's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear or mane? Sure thing. Oh, but you should know that I'm only interested in horses that are raised with lots of care. How's your horse faring on that front? Pretty well. Wow, this one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I can tell this little one's just head over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help you out with some gear. What would you like to change? If I change bridle or saddle, it looks like you don't have any bridles yet, but I can help you put it on if you get one. Yeah, so you'll be able to get like bridles and saddles as well. But I actually want to check out the mane, and we can of course change like like the different kind of braids, like and then of course you have different colors. So if I want a red maned horse, we can do that, green, or we can just like braid it, put some flowers in it, give it a French braid, mohawk, long mane, or normal. I think I'm gonna go with the mohawk because honestly that looks pretty sick. So what do you think? Is there anything else you'd like to change? Nope, I'm done. That looks great. Please come back anytime you feel like changing your horse's mane. Epona, you're looking snazzy. And so that's that feature, and you can do that with any horse. But your horse will have to like basically have like so much affection for you that, you know,
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Does that make sense? Like, your horse will have to, like, really... I think you have to have max... You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Epona. Yeah, but you have to have done that to the point where Epona will no longer, like, cannot be soothed anymore like that, I guess. So, actually, to summarize what I'm trying to say in the simplest way possible, every time you go to grab your horse, you'll see, like the affection rating, and if it's max, your horse will be allowed to change its mane and stuff. If not, then you won't be able to do anything like that, so make sure you really take care of your horse. And that doesn't mean, like, leaving your horse out in, like, you know, the middle of a cold mountain, like I did, isn't really going to affect how your horse thinks about you, so you don't have to worry about it too much. And I did not realize how little shrines there actually are in this region. I'm not gonna lie, because there's not another shrine for a good ways down here, actually. And I honestly didn't even notice that. And okay, that's just a monster's, like, pen, or not really a pen, but like just like a monster hut, or, you know, base, I guess you could say. Yeah, the next shrine though is like way up here. Actually, there is one just up ahead, off to the left. Actually, I think it's right down there. But we'll need a actually, yeah, we won't be able to access that specific shrine just yet, because it's gonna be like the one on Mount Lanayru. Is that the name of this place? Yeah, Mount Lanayru in the Spring of Wisdom. See, the Spring of Wisdom, we had Nadra, the Dragon of Wisdom. It'd offer a scale. Well, right down there is the Spring of Power, and we'll need a scale from Dinral, I believe. And also, yeah, we'll see occasionally see Gerudo out here, and they'll be talking about looking for a husband and stuff. Savota. Hey kid, even the best bow is useless if your quiver runs dry, right? I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? Life is a fun way of throwing you for a loop, but it's not always as nice as bumping into a cutie out of nowhere. Make sure you stock up on arrows before something bumps into you. Get me? Sure thing. And yeah, they'll just talk about random stuff. But I think most of the Gerudo that are like out here and stuff talk about things like, you know, finding a husband and whatnot. Which then again, if you're Link, you don't really have to worry about. You got Zelda, and then again, if you're Link, please don't be looking for a husband. That's just no. Anyway, we're already here at another stable, and this is actually the north. Hold on, let me get close enough. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. It's the East Akkala stable. Oh, I knew I'd see you again. I think that technically makes you my stalker. Ha 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 ha. That's kind of weird, Beetle. But seriously, I'm gonna ask you to stop following me around. I'm not. Who am I kidding? I love the attention. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? Oh, dang. I thought it was going to be a customer appreciation day. But I definitely will buy the arrows, because I definitely need them. Because we're running very low. And yeah, we'll take them. Because we still have plenty of rubies. Thanks for the business. Did you need anything else? Nope, I'm good. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Alright, sure thing. And yeah, if you look here, you can see that there's a torch right there, and it looks fairly similar to one maybe like in Hateno Village. So you guys may see where this is going. And if you don't, I'll make it a surprise. I won't mention too much about it yet. But there's a fire up here or something. And oh geez, I wasn't paying attention again, and I used too many spurs. Alright, so let's try that again. But actually, there's a building up here. And if we continue on our way... Okay, Epona, just calm down now. And if you continue to do that, your horse will eventually like you less and less. And also, yeah, there's a guardian right there. You can simply drive by and not have to worry about it too much. It will shoot at you, but it's not going to do any damage. Once you get here, you're pretty much good. Anyway, this is the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, and Epona, calm down. Alright, okay. As long as you're calm and good and whatnot. Can you calm down over there, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's a torch here, and it's not lit, which means we're gonna have to go find a torch. And I guess we could do that before we head inside, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Also, there's the labyrinth down there, and it actually holds the item that we kind of want to go get eventually at some point in order to help us with that other shrine. But yeah, way over there, you see that way down there? That's your blue flame. We had to take that blue flame all the way from there, all the way around past the enemies, down to the bottom where that river is, all the way down across the river without dropping it in the water, then get all the way up here without putting it out, getting past the enemies, and then carrying it all the way over there and then back up the hill. And you can't use a horse, because if you do, you'll put the flame out while climbing the horse. And trust me, I've gotten super close before and then failed miserably by simply putting away my torch. It's not very fun. But also, we're gonna have to get a torch. Let's see. We'll drop one of these. Things are kind of useless. I don't know why we have one. Alright, so actually, let's just go ahead and head inside and let's talk to you. Hey you, what are you doing here? Alright, are you the one called Link? Yeah, actually I am. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether you are not... whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed. Yes, if you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. You're telling me I had to take my clothes off? Like, all of them. Yeah, so take all your clothes off. Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. I acknowledge you as a real Link, so let us begin. I'm the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie. I like electric guitar thing in the background there, that's pretty cool. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out here to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Purah and borrow her power? I met a child who happened to be named Purah. Purah, a child. What? Surely has a kid? Or do you mean that Purah's aged backwards and she is now a child? Yeah, pretty much. Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes. Typical. Let us return to the subject at hand. Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? Yeah, kinda. I see. Then I don't need to tell you my story. Yeah, actually tell me. Yes, I see. And in that case, the goal of the Sheikah Research Lab is really simple. We aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time, to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken this old sack of flesh. Awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes. Now is the time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Well, heck, let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces and put an end to the Calamity. On that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Yes. Did you catch all that? Cherry, or the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. And yeah, you'll have to go all the way down and grab that blue flame. And let's put our clothes back on. This is a little awkward running around without clothes on. But yeah, we'll have to run all the way down there and put that on. And of course you can enter inside here without opening the door, which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, but we're gonna have to go grab that flame. And okay, it's raining, so we wouldn't be able to do it anyway, but I also need a torch. So it may be good for us to go find a torch before we head off in search of the blue flame. And actually, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Technically, you can bring the flame all the way from Hateno Village. Then again, it would also be incredibly difficult and take you a very long time. And wow, he's already dead. The powered up Master Sword is no joke. And don't worry guys, we'll definitely be getting to that video very, very soon before we head on to the next region. But anyways, let's go see if there's a torch down here at the stable. And I realized that I completely ran right by the stable and didn't grab the shrine. How could I do that? I don't know, but I did. And it's good that we go grab like the shrine first and kind of pass some time, because it is raining and we wouldn't be able to go and grab the torch anyway. Alright, so here's the shrine that I completely passed up like an absolute idiot. And I'm sure there's a torch down there somewhere. I mean, most stables do have one, but we'll see. If not, I can always go find one and bring it back. Alright, so let's activate the shrine now that we're here. And honestly, if I wouldn't have come back down here to look for a torch, I probably would have completely forgotten about it until I tried to warp back there and the shrine wasn't there or like lit up on my screen. And then I would have been pretty upset with myself, not gonna lie. Oh, another apparatus. This is strange, not gonna lie. Anyway, this one's pretty simple. All we need to do is play some Zelda golf. Just put the ball on into the hole or have it roll too far. Guess that works too. Yeah, it went off the other side. Okay, we have to exit out and come back in. Have the ball come back up. Okay, that didn't work either, so let's try this again. Alright, one more try. That might do it. I think it has enough. Yeah, bounce off the pole and there we go. What a shot. That was pretty cool, if you ask me. I think that's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. How it like hit off the pole and then rolled in. Yeah, it's pretty sick. You can basically call me a part of Dude Perfect. Not really, don't actually. Hold up. There's an area behind it. I never noticed that. You know what? We're gonna go back in here. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back inside here and head to that next area. I did not even know there was an extra area behind here. That's insane. I played this game 4 times, and every time I've completed every shrine, and I never noticed that was back there. That's pretty great. That's pretty insane right there. Alright, so yeah, let's head back inside because I definitely want to see what's back there. I mean, it's definitely just like another puzzle to get like, you know, a chest or something, but I definitely want to see what that is. Alright, we'll skip this. And this is... Do we have to do the puzzle again? Are you kidding me? Oh, not the puzzle, but this apparatus again. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, can we get it a second time off the pole? Not quite as cool, but... Oh geez, I didn't let the ball roll in. Alright. Guess this is... Get another chance to hit it off the pole. Can we do it again? Oh wow, we did it a second time. That's pretty... Alright, get in the hole so I can cancel out of this. Or don't. There you go. Yeah, so we hit it off the pole twice. Yeah, so I'm Dude Perfect. If you want to sign me to, like, you know, a contract or whatever, go ahead and, you know, hit me up at, I'm actually not going to tell you guys my email, because if I did, you guys would be spamming me with emails, and I don't really want that. But yeah, Dude Perfect, hit me up if you know, you want me on your team. So, all right. So what's back here? Oh, this one looks fun. I don't know if you guys. Oh, can we get that first try? Oh yeah, we can. You can actually probably jump that gap now that I think about it. Actually, no, you can't, because just the left side's elevated, not the right. Alright, so what's in this chest? I want to know. That actually wasn't too difficult. You just have to hit it at an angle, and as long as they get enough power behind it, you should be okay. Alright, what's inside here? Great Frost Blade. Might as well take it. That gives us 2 now. Yeah, sure, why not? Guess it doesn't really matter too much. And actually, that was it. And actually, I want to show something off real quick. So if you ever enter a shrine and then want to leave again, but you're already at the end, simply examine this, and it's going to ask, are you ready to exit the shrine? Say yes, and it'll take you right out without having to go back to the elevator and ride it up. And so technically for us, it was kind of quicker to do that versus ride the elevator back up to the top. Anyways, now that we're here, let's find a torch, because I'm sure there's one around here somewhere, or just an axe. Okay, maybe there's actually just an axe around here. Nope, nope, that's a wooden bow. Is there really no torch around here? Torches anywhere? Maybe? Perhaps, because you don't really want to use a stick, because it'll burn out if you're not careful. Really? Is there not a torch around here? I guess I'll have to go get one, but we'll probably just do that in the next episode. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.